Summit joins 13 counties statewide on the brink of high-risk COVID regulations. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, weekend traffic was unusually heavy again on the I-70 mountain corridor. 122,000 vehicles passed through both sides of the Eisenhower Tunnel this past Friday through Sunday, down just 3.5% from the previous weekend, up 9% compared to the same weekend last year. After falling short earlier this month, the past 2 weekends have outpaced last year's record-setting traffic by at least 10,000 vehicles each. A grocery store and $4 million childcare center are top prospects for town-owned land in Silverthorne, but Summit Daily readers have serious concerns. One commenter points to a failed grocery development near Castle Rock, writing, "There is no need to rush this. When the time is right, a company will beg the town to develop." Another commenter agrees, saying, "Why not wait until there is enough demand for a private company to build a profitable business?" In reply, a former childcare board member writes, "Childcare is not a profitable business," explaining how donated town land could make tuition affordable. Town officials say most of the $4 million price tag will come from Strong Futures, a property tax for childcare and more, approved in 2018. Today in the Krystal 93 election primer, we ask Summit County Commissioner candidates how they will vote on Proposition 118, a state-run fund for family and medical leave. Candidate Daryl Bohall is leery about Prop 118, saying it could be redundant.
Is there a provision put in place if it's written into law and passes that we still get that money in Summit County, or we don't because we already have it?
Incumbent Commissioner Elizabeth Lawrence disagrees. She believes a state fund might be the first step to a federal solution.
The U.S. has a broken system when it comes to family medical leave and maternity leave, etc. It's something that the U.S., as we all know, lags behind every other developed country in the world.
Stay tuned later today for more on Proposition 118. Jury selection has begun in Eagle County for 24-year-old Leah Ackerson, accused of first-degree murder for her alleged role in a 2018 slaying at Pilgrim Downs near Edwards. This from the Vale Daily. Ackerson's husband, 24-year-old Jacob Taylor White, confessed to second-degree murder in September 2018. He now serves 68 years in prison. If found guilty, Ackerson spends life behind bars. The trial begins November 13th after months of delays for COVID. Summit County is one of 14 counties statewide considered high risk for rising COVID-19 caseload, and we've got new outbreaks confirmed in the past 4 days. Officials are investigating outbreaks of at least 2 employees at Cornerstone Real Estate in Breck and at least 9 locals who went overseas for a company trip hosted by Sun Logic. Several people on that trip also flew home while symptomatic. Officials are scrambling now to ID close contacts for quarantine. The Summit Board of Health meets today to discuss recent outbreaks and what they mean for stricter health orders. That meeting is virtual starting 3:30 o'clock. The latest now on coronavirus and fire camps. 43 firefighters battling the Cameron Peak fire came down with COVID last week, up from 23 cases in early October. That is the biggest surge for wildland firefighters at Cameron Peak since early September, pushing Larimer County into the high-risk category, same as Summit. Summit County's latest infection rate is 245 per 100,000 people, the highest it's been in 3 weeks, with a positive test rate of 6.6%, the highest since mid-June. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High Football is back in action this Friday at home for Palisade. The Tigers are 1-1. The Palisade Bulldogs are 2-0, with big wins recently over Battle Mountain and Evergreen. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.